Hey everyone, it is Julie here with TipRanks, and today we're taking a look at two Analyst top stocks priced under $10 per share. So let's get into it. Alright guys, welcome back. Thank you all so much for being here and TGI Friday. Today we're taking a look at two stocks that have attracted ratings from some top analysts. So we're talking 4- and 5-star analysts here. Both stocks are priced under $10 per share and have some pretty attractive upside potential. So we're going to take a look at these companies, what it is that they do, and what those Wall Street analysts are predicting for the stock's future. Of course, these stocks, both trading around $5 per share, are considered penny stocks. So keep in mind that there's a lot of extra risk and volatility around those. So make sure you're always doing your own research and due diligence and understand all of the risks. Now you can follow along with these stocks over on TipRanks.com or by downloading the TipRanks mobile app using the links in the description down below. We found today's stocks using the Top Analysts Stocks page. Found on the TipRanks website under Ideas, we headed to Top Analyst Stocks, and this gives us a list of stocks with a strong buy consensus from the best performing analysts. We're looking for a strong buy stock, and we sorted by price to get to some of those cheaper companies. First up, we're taking a look at Rocket Lab USA. They trade under the ticker RKLB and are currently priced at $4.65 per share. Over the past year, they're up about 9.5% overall and have been trading fairly flat over the last 3 months, up 1.4%. The stock does score a 9 out of 10 on the TipRanks Smart Score. Rocket Lab is an end-to-end space company. The company is focused on delivering innovative, high-quality technologies to the space industry, offering reliable launch services, spacecraft components, satellites and other spacecraft, and on-orbit management solutions. They were created to cater to a growing requirement within the international market for fast, low-cost methods of delivering payloads to space. They were the first private company to reach space in the Southern Hemisphere in 2009, and following the success, the company won contracts with major aerospace giants like Lockheed Martin and DARPA. Rocket Lab has gained the attention of ARK Invest's Cathie Wood. Her hedge fund holds a position of nearly $24.5 million in the company. They reported their latest quarter just a few days ago on February 27th, and they did come out with some impressive future guidance. For their fourth quarter, they did report a loss per share of 8 cents, which was in line with analysts' expectations. Looking forward, though, they did provide guidance for the first quarter that included sequential revenue growth of greater than 50%. They noted for the year that they grew revenue 16% and that they rounded out the fourth quarter with their largest contract, an award of up to $515 million from the Space Development Agency. They closed an upsized offering of $355 million convertible senior notes to open up a mix of opportunities, and for their first quarter, they're now expecting revenue between $92 and $98 million. One analyst from TD Cowen recently reiterated their buy rating on the Rocket Lab stock, saying that this rating was due to a combination of factors, including Rocket Lab's anticipated growth and strategic positioning within the space market. They recognize the company's potential for significant advancement with their upcoming launches and notes the impressive backlog that supports Rocket Lab's launch manifest, which is expected to significantly increase launch volume in the near future. The Rocket Lab stock does come in as a strong buy with 7 current analyst ratings, breaking down to 6 buys and 1 hold. And the average price target of $7.86 would be an upside potential of nearly 70% from current prices. Down below, we can see our most recent rating here from TD Cowen with an upside of 72%, and there's a couple price targets at that. On the low end, we do have our hold just shy of 8% upside, and a couple high-end price targets at 115%. And our second cheap strong buy stock is Hudbay Minerals. They trade under the ticker HBM and are priced right around $6 per share. Over the past year, they're currently up 15%, seeing a bit more growth in the last 3 months, being up 28%. They currently score a 10 out of 10 on the TipRanks Smart Score. Hudbay Minerals is a diversified Canadian mining company, primarily producing copper and zinc. With close to 100 years of history, Hudbay is proud to be the 3rd largest copper producer in Canada, with their operations in BC and Manitoba. The copper-focused mining company has 3 long-life operations and a world-class pipeline of copper growth projects in Tier 1 mining-friendly jurisdictions of Canada, Peru, and the United States. While copper is the primary metal produced by the company, it is also complemented by meaningful gold production as well. They shared their fourth quarter and year-end results last week on February 23rd. Not only did they come out with an earnings beat, but they also saw record revenue for both the quarter and the full year. For their fourth quarter, they reported earnings per share of 20 cents, coming in 6 cents ahead of analyst expectations and was their first beat in a couple of quarters. And on the revenue side, they achieved record quarterly revenue and annual revenue of $602 million and $1.69 billion respectively. They also achieved their 2023 consolidated production guidance for all metals. Their CEO said that they had a strong end to the year with increased copper production, record gold production, and record financial performance in the fourth quarter, resulting in the successful achievement of our annual guidance metrics. 2023 was a year of execution and delivery. In the past quarter, we've seen hedge funds increase their holdings of the stock by 6.8 million shares. And that includes a couple of big position increases. Donald Smith & Co. here increased theirs to over $25 million, while GMT Capital Corp. Increased their position to over $231 million. Hudbay Minerals has 10 current analyst ratings, coming in as a strong buy with 8 buys and 2 holds. The average price target comes in at $7.20 for a 19% upside from current prices. And looking at our most recent ratings here down below, on the low end we do have a hold rating from back in December with a downside of 16%. In the middle we have several at that 36% upside mark and a high-end price target with an upside of 42%. So that is a quick look at 2 stocks coming in with strong buy ratings from top performing analysts and both priced under $10 per share. Let me know your thoughts on these 2 companies and what other stocks have you excited right now. I always appreciate hearing from you guys. Keep in mind these videos are never a suggestion to buy or sell any specific stock, so please make sure you always do your own due diligence and research and stick to your investment plan. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great weekend and I'll see you back here next time.